Welcome back to Auto Pulse, the channel where we bring you the pulse of the auto world, fast, fresh, and straight from the driver's seat. If you love cars, innovation, and everything in between, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting releases of the year, the 2025 Skoda Kylaq. Yes, Skoda is stepping up in a big way, and the Kylaq is proof that the Czech automaker is aiming to compete not just with its Volkswagen Group siblings but with premium brands across the board. If you haven't heard of the Kylaq yet, you're in for a treat. This SUV is set to redefine what people expect from Skoda. So let's take a closer look at what makes the 2025 Skoda Kylaq such a big deal. First things first, the name. Kylaq continues Skoda's tradition of naming their SUVs with words that start with AK and end with AQ, think Kodiaq, Karak, Kylaq. The Kylaq fits right into this family, but it brings something new to the table. It's positioned as a midsize SUV, slotting just below the Kodiaq, but with a more premium twist and a design language that's both futuristic and practical. Now, speaking of design, let's talk aesthetics. The Kylaq is a bold evolution of Skoda's styling. It sports the new modern solid design philosophy that the brand introduced in 2024. What that means is you get a more minimalist look, but with stronger character lines, sharper angles, and a more robust stance overall. The front grille is now more integrated into the front fascia, giving it a sleeker look. The LED matrix headlights are split and extremely thin, giving the front end a very high-tech feel. The side profile is muscular, with clean shoulder lines and flush door handles, a feature that's becoming more common in the electric and premium segments. Around the back, you'll find a new light bar that stretches across the entire width, similar to what we've seen in some Audi and Porsche models. It's clean, modern, and very upscale for Skoda. Now let's talk about the platform and what's underneath. The 2025 Kylaq is built on Volkswagen Group's MEB platform. That's the same modular electric toolkit used in vehicles like the VW ID.4, Audi Q4 e-tron, and Cupra Tavascan. Yes, that means the Kylaq is a fully electric SUV, part of Skoda's aggressive move toward electrification. And it's not just a reskin of an ID.4. Skoda has gone the extra mile to differentiate the driving experience, interior layout, and even battery tuning to make the Kylaq feel distinct. You'll have multiple powertrain options. At launch, Skoda is offering both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive versions. The base model gets a single motor at the rear, producing around 210 horsepower, while the dual-motor variant with all-wheel drive will deliver about 300 horsepower. That AWD version can do 0 to 100 km per hour in around 6.5 seconds, which is quite respectable for an SUV in this category. Battery capacity is also a key talking point. The Kylaq offers two battery sizes, 63 kWh and 86 kWh usable capacity. The smaller battery is expected to give you a range of around 450 km on the WLTP cycle, while the larger pack pushes that figure close to 600 km. That puts it in direct competition with the likes of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Tesla Model Y. Charging performance is solid too. With 175 kW DC fast charging capability, the larger battery can go from 10 to 80% in under 30 minutes. Skoda has also worked on improving the software for battery preconditioning and intelligent charging scheduling to optimize long-distance travel. Let's step inside, because this is where Skoda has truly stepped up its game. The cabin of the Kylaq feels airy, spacious, and thoughtfully designed. There's a strong focus on sustainable materials, think recycled fabrics, eco-friendly leathers, and minimal use of chrome. It's still recognizably Skoda, but everything feels more modern and upmarket. Front and center is a 13-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system powered by the latest version of Skoda's UI, which now includes ChatGPT-powered voice assistance, real-time route optimization, and smart home integration. Yes, you can now adjust your home thermostat while on the road. Very 2025. The driver also gets a 5.3-inch digital cockpit and a head-up display with augmented reality features, like turn-by-turn directions projected onto the windshield. Practicality is classic Skoda. There's loads of storage, clever features like the umbrella in the door and ice scraper in the fuel flap, and a massive boot with over 500 liters of space even with the rear seats up. The rear seats themselves are spacious, with plenty of headroom and legroom thanks to the flat floor and long wheelbase. And let's not forget the simply clever features. The Kylaq introduces new touches like an integrated tablet holder for the rear passengers, customizable ambient lighting with mood-based presets, and even a built-in dashcam system that stores footage to the cloud. These may sound like small things, but they add up to a smarter, more user-friendly car. On the road, early reviews suggest that the Kylaq offers a comfortable and composed ride. It's not trying to be a performance SUV like a Mustang Mach-E GT, but it handles confidently with precise steering and minimal body roll. The suspension is tuned for comfort rather than sportiness, but the AWD version gives you enough grip and acceleration to enjoy twisty roads. There's also a smart drive mode selector that adapts the car's behavior depending on whether you're in eco, comfort, sport, or individual mode. Skoda has also invested heavily in safety tech. The Kylaq comes equipped with a full suite of Level 2 driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, and an upgraded version of Park Assist that can even remember complex parking maneuvers. And yes, over-the-air updates mean the car will continue to improve after purchase. Now let's talk pricing. While official pricing varies by region, in most European markets the Kylaq is expected to start at around €44,000 for the base model and go up to €58,000 for the dual-motor, long-range version with all the bells and whistles. That puts it at a very competitive spot in the market, more affordable than a Model Y or BMW X1, but better equipped and more premium feeling than some mainstream rivals. For customers who care about ownership experience, Skoda is offering a comprehensive warranty package, including an 8-year or 160,000-kilometer battery warranty, a 5-year vehicle warranty, and access to a growing network of charging stations through partnerships with Ionity and other providers. So, who is the 2025 Skoda Kylaq really for? It's for people who want a smart, stylish, and spacious EV that doesn't scream for attention but quietly delivers a top-tier experience. It's perfect for families, commuters, and road trippers who want to go electric without compromising on comfort, range, or practicality. In many ways, the Kylaq represents Skoda's maturity as a brand. It's no longer just the affordable arm of the Volkswagen Group. It's now a brand that can stand on its own, offering design, technology, and engineering that punch well above their price point. The Kylaq might not be the flashiest SUV out there, but it could very well be the most balanced and user-focused EV in its segment. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Skoda Kylaq. What do you think? Does it have what it takes to shake up the EV world? Let us know in the comments below, we'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with your fellow car lovers, and don't forget to subscribe to Auto Pulse for more content just like this. We've got more reviews, first drives, and tech breakdowns coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Drive